Hey everyone, it's Katie, and it's day 19 of the 21 day sugar detox. Hard to believe. I cannot believe we've made it this far. Just a couple more days to go. A lot of people have asked me in the last couple of days about what life after the detox will look like, and I think I've touched on it here and there on what I'm thinking and what my thoughts are, um, and so I've really, excuse me, become more excited about what that life really looks like. And the things that I am wanting to do. I'm wanting to cook a lot more. This detox has made me think outside the box on some things. So it just makes me want to try new things, and I'm really excited to see new recipes, and maybe try something new every week. Really not necessarily wanting sweets, maybe sweeter things like smoothies every once in a while, or um, get back to maybe having a banana and an apple a day, not just one or the other. Um, some things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to rely so much on almond butter. I've just kind of had a lot of it, but it is satisfying. I've recognized that throughout the day, guacamole or almond butter are two healthy fats that healthy within moderation, that keep me satisfied, and I don't need to eat more and more and more and more if I have some of that with each meal. Excuse me. It's a little later tonight than what I usually come to check in. Let's see, let me talk about what I had today for breakfast. I had scrambled eggs with a little bit of guacamole and some grape tomatoes with 8 ounces of kombucha. For lunch, lunch was actually catered in from our office, which was so nice. Um, Last week, it was also catered in, and I could not participate in it because it was Chick-fil-A, and actually they didn't have anything that I could eat that was right for the meal. There were wraps or Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and I didn't feel safe eating that um, on the detox. Safe as in not not that it wasn't healthy or anything, but safe in that I don't know the guidelines as well when it came to those. How the things that were cooked matched up with what I would eat, and the salads had a lot of cheese in them. Well, this week I could participate. I won't say it was exciting because I still had to be very picky about what I was eating. We had some barbecue come in, and so I was able to take some of the pulled pork that was not um, without the barbecue sauce. So it was just kind of plain pulled pork, which was really good. And I put that on a bed of salad. They had some salad that actually had some cheese in it, but I was able to get a part, like if you scooped underneath the salad, I was able to find um, a lot of the portion that didn't have the salad. And then I actually handpicked out any of the little pieces of cheese that I found in it. So I had a good balanced lunch. For an afternoon snack, I had just a few carrots and some almonds, a package of almonds. And for dinner, I actually went out to meet with a friend for dinner, and it was just so enjoyable. When you're with people and you're socializing, you're not really thinking about food, which can go one or two ways, where you're eating so much that you're not thinking about what you're eating. But if you're making the healthy choice beforehand, or when you order, you're totally good. You don't need to worry about these things. Um, so I was with great company, and I ordered some guacamole with I can never say the right word. Is it jicama? Jikama. It kind of reminds me of a cross between a pear and a potato. Does it make sense? But I had that for dipping in the guacamole rather than the nachos that usually come with it. And I also had some lettuce leaves with it, which were really good. So there are alternatives to nachos. You don't have to have nachos with the house-made guacamole. So good. And then I also had a chopped kale salad off their menu, and I asked for them for just a couple modifications, just to not put on the dressing, which was a blue cheese dressing, and not to include a pickled carrot because I wasn't sure how much sugar might be in on that. But it was great because it was kind of a slightly toasted kale salad with some bacon um, and some eggs. Excuse me. Maybe a little bit. Oh, and avocado. There was a little avocado in there. So I had a lot of avocado today. And now I'm just here. Like, the funny thing is, I am not hungry for an apple. You know? On my way home, I was thinking, I could eat my apple with almond butter, but, you know, I don't really need a treat right before I go to bed. And that was a few minutes ago. And because I think that would just wake me up, and I'd rather, as you can tell, I'd rather go to sleep and just sleep well. So I'm kind of proud of myself for that decision. Well, only a couple more days left on this journey, and I'm feeling great. Like, the scale has kind of gone up and down, or well, I guess it went down and back to where I started. Um, for a few reasons. Not, I don't think because of unhealthy choices, but I've been working out. I think some of it might be water retention. I've had a lot of water, or I've had a little bit of salty things here and there, um, hormones, that type of thing. Um, but I'm noticing that I'm not bloated anymore. Um, I I feel like I've lost inches. Um, I feel good about that. Um, so while the scale may not show it, I feel better. My body feels purified. I can see some results in the mirror. So sometimes the scale doesn't tell it all. Can't rely on the numbers. All right, I will talk with you later. Check in with you tomorrow. Bye.